Hello, all you adorable fluff butts out there. Kitthesoulless here, and today I want to talk about something a little different, and the format's going to change ever so slightly. Because instead of seeing my beautiful face here, like this, and seeing the rest of me like this for today, I'm going to try something different. Because what I want to talk about, it kind of, fits, I guess. So, what I want to talk about today is liminal spaces. And there's kind of a reason for it, I guess. But anyways, the way you guys are going to see me isn't going to be so much like this in all of my noodly goodness, but like this. A selfie camera sort of thing. Because today we're going to be, well, exploring the backrooms. And what I mean by that, you guys can see I'm in a nice little cute lobby. And oh no, clip. And now I am inside the backrooms. Anyways, one of the reasons why I want to talk about liminal spaces is because I have always been fascinated by places like this. And, well, I mean, they've always kind of brought out my creative side. One of the reasons why I like areas like this is because, well, they're creepy, and I've always been a fan of horror. But at the same time, I've always kind of been, I don't know, an explorer at heart, I guess? Oh my god. Claire, you're gonna hate this area. Because it's just dark and... Oh my. Hello. Hey, they tried to program a jump scare in here. I've always been fascinated by places like this, and as a kid, I would go out and try to find them in the real world. Not so much places like the backrooms themselves, but like abandoned buildings that just didn't feel right. Or spaces that looked like they should have more people in them, but didn't. Or looked like they should have people at all in them, and didn't. And in this case, the backrooms, this part of the backrooms is, you can probably hear it. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the sound of the lights is grating. Anyways. And apparently we're looking for a door. That's dark. Well, hi. Well, apparently there is something chasing you in there. Fuck! So apparently there is a creature in here chasing you. And I did not know that. So this is going to become part commentary, part jump scare, part horror series, I think. Or not series, but horror. But yeah, no. A good example of what I mean is when I was a little kid, my family was religious. Mormon specifically. Hi. Mormon specifically. I don't think you can outrun this thing. Yep, nope, you can't outrun the thing. Yeah, no, apparently you can't outrun the thing. So if it sees you, you're screwed. That actually makes it more terrifying, weirdly enough. Kinda wish the entity didn't exist for the sake of this video, but I mean, it makes the video more interesting, at least. Now, we are looking for a door, apparently. That's a dead end. I hate dead ends. I really do. As I was saying, though, my family was religious. And it was the whole Mormon thing. I'd get dragged to church every once in a while. And whenever they felt like dragging me to church, it was an issue of my Sunday school would let out an hour before Mass. So I would have like an hour just to myself with nobody keeping an eye on me to just wander. And the church we were attending had this... Oh, hi, creepy. Oh, no, that's just a dark space. Our church had this abandoned place, I guess you could say. It was an abandoned... a lot of dark stuff here. It was essentially an abandoned chapel. And what I would typically do is I would go and explore that place. They never kept it locked. It wasn't like I was breaking and entering or anything. But it was always just too quiet. I see a flashing pixel. I heard a knock, which means that thing is nearby. Yep, I'm gonna die again. Or maybe not. I don't know. It could also be linked to how much I'm talking. It's actually one of the reasons I like the Backrooms too, is because it's creepy, but it's creepy for the sake of creepy. Some of the things that you hear when you're in here are things that you would think you heard when you're exploring a place like this. Nice and bright area. But anyways, now I would go in and for like an hour each Sunday, I would explore these places that were just strange. They were places that you knew people should be that day, but no one was there. Oh my god, that one was anthropomorphic, which I should point out, the person who created this particular simulation is a furry. Or the people, one of the main people that developed this simulation in VR chat is a furry. So it's not surprising to me that the creatures in here are anthropomorphic by some, or in some ways, I guess. And you notice I'm looking along the walls and what have you. I'm looking for a door. Well, I didn't find a door, but I found MEG. We're here to protect. I really hate that comes up occasionally. Spooky noises. So, I feel like this is a trap room. Anyways. And we're back from that trap room. But yeah, no. So I would explore the places in my church, and that's actually kind of how it started, like how I got into seeking out places like this. Because back when I was actually attending church with my family, I was really young. Oh, hey, I found a fire exit. Whoa. For checkpoint, find me in the lobby. Okay. Apparently there are checkpoints now. And this is a different feel. Oh, this is a thing. But yeah, no, that's kind of how it started. And I've always been fascinated by places like this where it's just... I found another door. Um, Hello, trash can. Filing cabinets. There's another door? There are two doors here. That's the other thing is one of the reasons that's two doors. What if I come down here? Am I going to trigger some kind of horrifying death? Oh no, I know where this is. Oh. Hold on just a second. So this is where we are. This is trippy. It's almost like the cube. Can I make it? Oh god! Oh, this is no clipping. I am a noodle. Okay. So I died a horrible death by going that way. But yeah, no, as a teenager, I would wander around places like abandoned buildings. And the entire reason why I sought out places like this is because they scared me. They would frighten me to no end. Oh. They don't go to the same place. Oh, this reminds me of like what I used to do as a kid. By the way, you guys will notice I didn't put any background music because I want you guys to be able to hear the sounds of this. Because holy fuck. It is so fucking dark. But yeah, no, I would find these abandoned places because they scared me, or because they freaked me out or made me uneasy, and I've always liked horror. Oh no. Like, rooms like this one, right here. Just, they'd be my bread and butter. Finch? Oh, and this particular area of this is making me uneasy the way that places like that would, and honestly I love it. I've always loved being frightened, weirdly enough. Hi, broken ass shelf. And creepy places like this tend to be just kind of my favorite sort of thing. And I decided to turn the sound down just a little bit because it is loud in here. But yeah, no. I've always been a fan of being afraid. Love horror movies. And that's kind of why, again, I would seek out liminal spaces like this, or just places where I could feel like There was something wrong. I just got a key card of some kind. I just got a key card of some kind. And I don't know why. There's a pink key card. Pink key card, everybody! Noodling. Yeah, I'm dead. I actually kind of like when things like this happen. Oh, man. I'm not dead. The power just went out. Oh, no. I don't have a flashlight of any kind. That is absolutely terrifying. Because now I'm just kind of wandering. Because now I'm just kind of wandering around in the dark. I don't know if there's a way out of here. I'm rubbing the walls right now is what I'm doing. Oh. There we are. Wee! Find a key card. Go back to level 2. Hey. Apparently I found a key card, so interact with me for checkpoint. So I'd like to think the creature isn't around anymore, so that's a thing. I find it funny because some of the things that I find in here, that I hear in here, sound like things that should be happening in the real world. And it's a little trippy. Like a knock at the door, I've heard that in the real world. Or I heard that and thought it was in the real world when I was being chased in the yellow area. Oh, and the constant dripping. The constant dripping. One of my favorite kind of places, liminal space to explore is like abandoned schools. Or like a school after dark. Not so much the playground of it, but like the hallways. And the reason being is because this is kind of the feel it gives. Well, maybe not the industrial feel of this particular area, but it's the kind of feel that it gives when you're wandering around just not knowing where you are. Enclosed spaces and... I mean, hell. I found stairs again. We're going up towards something. We're ascending towards madness. Okay. And sorry, by the way, if this episode is a little long. I will be editing. That's a stairway down. Wait. I will be editing this so some of the longer chunks of me just wandering around and being a noodle kind of get taken out. But I do want to kind of preserve the experience a little as well. If you know what I mean when I say that. Okay, no, those are the stairs I came up. There's another set of stairs over here where I can go down. I've always loved exploring, though, and I don't know why. It's just, I've always loved exploring. And even at conventions, I will, like, stay up way past what normal people would till, like, 2 or 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, so I can just wander the halls. Not even so much the downstairs, like in BLFC, or at BLFC, I like to wander. I went in a giant circle. I went in a giant circle. Hey, circle. That's a thing. But no, I feel a little bit like I'm being jerked around. But I will edit out some of the, again, as I said, some of the bigger parts of me being a noodle, but I do want to be able to enjoy this place and just talk and explore. That's kind of what I initially wanted these talk episodes to be. Kind of like just walking around with a friend and having a conversation. I feel like I've gone around in a giant circle, and I apparently have. So let's try this direction. I think the stairs are a lie. Well, hi, you're pretty and pretty creepy. By the way, guys, let me know if you like this particular format, because I wouldn't mind wandering around with you guys a little more. I want to start sharing my love of weird things with you guys, or sharing some of the strange worlds I find. And while we're exploring those strange worlds, we can always talk about life. That's actually one of the reasons why I like liminal spaces too, is because they're it weirdly makes you feel like you're alone. I mean, you are alone, but for me, there's this sort of serenity in being alone. In the idea that there's no one here, like, to talk to or to lean on. It's a terrifying thought, but at the same time, it's chairs. But no, at the same time, it's kind of why I like these places. And if it isn't already fairly obvious to some people, I'm not an extrovert. I'm an introvert. Very much have been most of my life. I like being physically alone in a lot of ways. What? That picture was interactable. Now I'm confused, because now it feels like I'm just carrying around a giant picture frame in this weird-ass place. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, it's literally just a very dark area. And that's the other thing, too, is even if I'm in a dark area, you guys can see me. Which I don't mind that idea. Oh, man. Why do I get the feeling I've found an area that I can't get out of? Like, why does it feel like there might not be an exit in this place? Okay, so we're back here because I want to go check out this other door. Because I know we were here earlier, but this is the other kind of thing I want to show you, is, like, being in, like, for example, giant open spaces like this. Especially with the creepy fucking music. Especially when this creepy fucking area just feels like a gigantic hallway. Oh no. What's up here? Okay, I was gonna say. Why am I in a giant art gallery? Okay, so it's like there's only one way down. I'm gonna sit here and relax on a sofa. Oh, I can't relax on the sofa. So once I go down there, there's no coming back. Let's do it. Noodle away! But yeah, no. And I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with me in the sense that a lot of people wouldn't like this place because they would be scared of it. Oh, hi. It's an apartment complex, essentially. You can see into every one of the rooms, and every one of the rooms is almost identical. And it seems like they have doors. Can I can. This place is just a little trippy. Doink. Oh no. Haunted hotel vibes. Oh. Oh, this is pretty. This is weirdly pretty. Oh god, there's a guy up there. Hi, dude. Hi, dude. But yeah, no. That's another thing. Oh, hey, this area is brighter. Sitting room. Sitting room. Sitting room. Sitting room. Sitting room. Are these all identical sitting rooms? They are all identical sitting rooms, and I am slowly getting closer to the man up there. What is that? It's just a door texture that's just weird. Dark bedroom. And I think we're just slowly going higher and higher. That was dark bedrooms. What? One of these rooms just ain't like the other. One of these rooms just doesn't belong. What the hell? It's things like this, too, that just... Because every other room in this area is... Whoa, this is a way out. This is a way back out. Hold on. If that's the case, then what's this door over here? It's the door to the laundry room. And a door to the... hey! I went full circle. Cool. Well, that was an interesting little thing right there. Okay. So... Can I get in the trash? I'm in the dumpster. I am furry trash. I am hiding in a dumpster. Anyways, I'm going to hide in the dumpster for just a little bit. I'm going to continue talking because one of the reasons why the biggest reason why I would seek out spaces like this and seek out liminal spaces or places that made me uncomfortable is because as a kid I recognized sometimes the world isn't a comfortable place. And I liked the idea of being able to prepare myself for that. I mean, I know it sounds weird to say, but the world is just that. It's a scary place. Oh, I apparently went in a giant fucking circle. Hi, scary. Hold on. All right, we are back here. Go back to level 2, pipe dreams, use checkpoint. I found a key card. I did find a key card. Hello, lady. Rub myself against this wall because the texture is weird. Anyways. I don't know, I guess this might be where I have to admit I'm lost. That's the other reason why I used to love things like this, is because I used to love the idea of getting lost. I still kind of do. Because anytime I get lost, I find such beautiful and weird things. Good example. A buddy of mine found a abandoned military base at one point that we went and explored, and it was weirdly terrifying because, I mean, it wasn't like a minefield or anything, or it didn't have like minefields or anything, but at the same time it was a little terrifying because neither of us knew what to expect when we were there. And further down, hey, a doorway I didn't notice before. Oh, maybe I did notice it somewhere before and I just... It's a blank canvas. I've seen that room before. Go back to level 2, pipe dreams. Nope, that just flat out killed me. Okay, well, this is where I'm gonna end this, guys. So, it's gonna be a thing. Oh, my controller battery is low. Oh, well. We've made some progress here. I think I'll come back to it and probably talk a little bit more. But I don't know. I guess I wanted a way to wander and explore and have fun. Anyways, I guess until next time, everybody. Ta-ta. Mlem.